how's it going? Dyer here. And it's Friday, so I'm sure you know what that means. Yeah, probably not, but in my last video, which was the Hardline Beta and my thoughts about it, I mentioned that every Friday I wanted to release a TF2 video. At least one guaranteed TF2 video a week is currently what I'm aiming for. And that's just the guaranteed. I could release more between there, but who knows. Between there, I also want to release other games since I have been playing a lot. There's other games I want to share with you guys, more Titanfall gameplay even, and who knows, especially with the Steam Summer Sale going on and my interest in other games rising pretty highly, not because I dislike TF2 or anything, but because, who knows, I realize there are other games out there that are interesting. But let's discuss the topic at hand, and that is the TF2 update. In this gameplay, you are going to be seeing me use the airstrike, which is what I'm using right here, and I'm about to get wrecked, which I'll talk about why that happened in a second. And I'm using the base jumper, which is the parachute that everyone is freaking out about. And I must say it's a pretty fun weapon, or even combo to use. And you all saw me a second ago get destroyed by that half Zatoichi demo man with the splendid screen or whatever. Might have been a charge and charge, I don't know. It's all confusing now. They did release another one, it's called a Tide Turner, which I might talk about in this video, might not for sure. But anyways, the airstrike is an odd weapon in a way because it's hard to get started going with it, because the way this weapon works is you start off with 3 in the rocket, 3 in the chamber or whatever, and then you can get up to 8, but you gain rockets by each kill you get. So in a sense, you have to start off kind of struggling in order for the game to become easier or the weapon to become easier to use. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. But that is the gimmick of this weapon, and at the same time, it also has a reduction in the damage. And that is why I got wrecked by that splendid screen, or charge and charge, because with the charge and charge, there's also some percentage of the demo man's ability to take explosive damage. And with the 25% damage reduction in the airstrike added onto that, you could see where the problem arises. Not to mention the 25% blast radius reduction, sorry, this is kind of a mouthful, also comes into effect here. But the way this weapon really shines is how you can add on a lot of rockets to the airstrike itself. And you might be wondering, why is it called the airstrike? Well, because this gun also really shines when you're in the air, especially with the base jumper, aka the parachute, because you can fire rockets super fast. And you will see this later in the video. There's a few clips of me doing this, but it's a very fun and satisfying feeling how you can just completely bombard the enemies with tons of rockets. And that is like the goal of using this weapon. Is this weapon a weapon that can replace the stock rocket launcher? Absolutely not. And I'm sure we're kind of past those days of having weapons that can replace the stock weapons in situations more than just like one single situation, like being in the air per se. But it's still a fun weapon to use, and not to say that TF2 isn't fun, but here you go, here's an example of it. I did miss though, but it's always fun to goof off, especially with the new weapons. I feel like the majority of the new weapons are kind of just goof off weapons, and I'm completely fine with that because it still adds some new flavor to the game, as cheesy as that kind of sounded, but you get the point. I know you guys expect me to talk about the backscatter, which is actually the scout weapon that was released, and I will get to that for sure. That might actually be the next video. So yeah, there's 2 other weapons besides these 2 and the backscatter the Tide Turner, which actually could replace a Charging Charge or Splendid Screen. A lot of people are throwing Overpowered around, but I haven't used it yet, so I can't really talk on that. And then there's the, I think it's called the original. It's a sniper rifle like the original TF2 Team Fortress sniper rifle, not TF2. But yeah, I haven't played with that one yet, but who knows. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's still a lot more to talk about, and I will talk about that, but in the meantime, please click a video below. It really helped me out, and if we could reach 50 likes on this video, it'd make me a pretty happy camper. I know I've been struggling with views since I took a break, and that's expected. That's my fault. You guys probably even forgot about me, but you know, it's okay. I'll forgive you all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, take care.